Greetings, and thank you for having me speak here today at your National Day of Mourning ceremony. People gather every year on April 28th to remember workers who have been killed, made sick, or injured at work, and to continue the fight to protect all workers with safe and healthy workplaces. As we continue to struggle with COVID-19 in all areas of our lives, I can't help but think of the human cost of this pandemic. I went with my dad to deliver a load of logs to our mill in the late 60s, and the smell from the mill was strong that day. My dad told me it was the smell of prosperity, noting we would never know the true cost of it. We can say the same about COVID-19 today. As with other occupational diseases, COVID-19 doesn't blatantly announce its presence, it just strikes. Trends over the past decade show a definite shift in WSIB's focus. WSIB's wealth has more than doubled to $35.7 billion in 2017. Employers' premiums have been reduced by 47%. Injured workers haven't fared so well. Our benefits were cut by more than 50%. Roughly 20,000 workers every year suffer a permanent injury, but the long-term effects of COVID-19 are still to be determined for workers who have been exposed to the virus. Elizabeth Whitmer reports that the WSIB is financially in good shape in an interview on February 5th of this year. The unfunded liability is gone and we have a surplus, she says. I don't see that at all. COVID lost time claims increased roughly 43% from February 5th to March 31st in 2021 to 21,133. How will the compensation system be able to support all our workers, as they should? Today, on behalf of injured workers in Ontario, I am calling on Premier Ford and MPPs to prioritize the health and safety of all workers. There is but one moment between being a worker and an injured, diseased, or dead worker. Ontario is at a critical point if it is not too late. You must tell the WSIB that it is their responsibility, not the responsibility of every taxpayer in Ontario, to support workers and their families who have been killed, injured, or made sick in the workplace. You must recognize the work that your MPPs are doing to protect workers in Ontario, and you must pass these acts. You must pass paid sick leave for all workers so that we can put a stop to the growing cases of COVID and save our workers and our healthcare system. You must make every person in Ontario your number one priority, and all your decisions should reflect this. Thank you for your time. Stay safe.